Hello, everybody. This is Lena from Infected Rain, and you're listening to Cuero y Metal Radio.
Buenos días, buenas tardes, buenas noches tengan todos y sean bienvenidos a la primera entrevista del año aquí en nuestro canal de YouTube en Cuero y Metal en Córdoba. No dejen de suscribirse, por supuesto, para estar al tanto de todo nuestro contenido. Hoy tenemos una invitada muy especial para nosotros. Estamos en comunicación directa con Lena Scissorhands de Infected Rain. Lena, how are you? Welcome to Cuero y Metal Radio Show.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm doing good. Thank you. It's a sunny day here, so it makes me smile. Thank you.
Hace tan solo 3 días atrás publicaron su quinto álbum de estudio titulado Ecdysis vía Napalm Records. ¿Cómo ha sido la recepción de los fanáticos y de la prensa para este nuevo disco?
Oh my God, it's so good. Actually, probably the most feedback we had in our entire career. And I have to thank the team of Napalm Records for giving us such a big exposure and working, with us like hand to hand and making this work and believing in us. Just that it's so important, Fans love it. We acquired newer listeners. Everybody that was already our fan and knew us before is also extremely happy with this album. It makes me happy because it's a very emotional and raw album, and I know a lot of people can relate to the majority of the themes on the album. We are absolutely happy with the feedback.
12 canciones componen este disco que tuvimos la oportunidad de oír antes del lanzamiento oficial y podemos decir que es notable el crecimiento de Infected Rain, tanto musical como profesionalmente hablando. ¿Cómo se sintieron en el proceso de grabación de este álbum, inmersos nada más y nada menos que en medio de una pandemia?
Well, thank you so much for the good, feedback and for liking it. It was definitely very unique times, and we were going in waves. In the beginning, it was very scary because we didn't know what to do. We really didn't know what now. But then we just tried to focus on our music and on our career, and just worked with what we had to work. That being said, I gotta mention that we are very used to work remotely with the band because I moved to United States 6 years ago, and we did a lot of work remotely so far. Now, this album is not an exception. However, there were a couple of things that we did that were absolutely new. That being said, still I had to always travel back to Moldova when we were actually going to the recording studio and actually doing something where everybody needs to be there. But because we didn't know when the traveling restrictions will go down, we had to work with what we had. So that, in a way, made me, but I'm very happy it did, it made me learn a recording program from scratch, build a vocal studio in my own house, and actually put those vocals on tracks at my own house by myself, which is very, very cool and very challenging, but it's super unique type of experience because I always, and I know a lot of vocalists can relate to this. Vocalists normally, we go to a vocal studio or we work with a producer. We are in our own room that is a specific vocal room, and we work with the producer, and he's the one recording you, pushing buttons, telling you if he needs more takes and stuff like that. So here I had to do it by myself, and also not only push buttons and record myself, and sing and be my own critic. So it was a little bit challenging for me, I won't lie. But it gave me this new type of experience, which I'm super thankful for. And it made me more open for collaborations because I have it in my house and I'm very handy with it now. And I can work actually. I can actually be more productive.
Bien. Lena, durante estas últimas semanas publicaron un total de 4 videos increíbles. Postmortem parte 1, Factor, The Realm of Chaos y Longing. Lo audiovisual ocupa un lugar importante en Infected Rain, claramente. ¿Cómo han sido los días de rodaje de estos videos?
Yes, we since the beginning of our career, I remember even putting together the first single, Judgmental Trap, which is our first music video. I remember how specific we were about the storyline, the way it's going to be filmed, where it's going to be filmed. We were so particular about all these things, and it always been like that throughout our career. We have probably 20 music videos now, maybe even more. I lost count, I don't remember. But every single music video, even the ones that are more like simple without a storyline, even those, we put a lot of thought behind how things are filmed, how the light goes. Every little detail matters a lot. So the reason being, we approach music videos like art, just like we approach music like art. And especially because a music video represents that song specifically, we cannot take it light. So it's very important for us, 100%. So that being said, these specific music videos, they were, we had a lot of time with the album itself, with the recording, and with the music videos. So we had time to actually put together something even a little bit crazier maybe than before, you know? So I am actually thankful that the pandemic in a way gave us this extra time, so-called, here guys, take this time, do whatever you want with it. And now we decided to do a lot about this time. We took as much as it was needed to film every single scene. And then besides the music videos themselves, we actually filmed a documentary for our 13th anniversary. We filmed a big show called The Devil's Dozen, also for our anniversary, the 13 years. And so, yeah, we just used this time while we couldn't tour to be creative. In fact, I promise, besides these 4 full-length music videos, we will have other visuals for other songs on this album that will come out a little bit later, yeah.
Lina, ahora íbamos a apuntar puntualmente a este concierto, porque antes de la publicación de Ecdysis tuvimos la oportunidad de presenciar este concierto vía streaming titulado The Devil's Dozen, donde también, bueno, celebraban su 13º aniversario. ¿Cómo fue este concierto pandémico y sin público presencial donde interpretaron canciones de toda su carrera?
It was crazy actually, but we were imagining that a lot of people are watching. So basically, we had a couple of people, obviously people that were working. We had a couple of friends there as well. But I remember even talking to my boys about it, my musicians, during the rehearsals when we were preparing the show. We all came to the point where it's going to be easier on us just imagining the amount of people that are going to watch this. So we were just imagining all this big crowd. So it was easy, you know, to be professional, to be just as energetic as at a normal show when you have a lot of people actually watching you.
Bien. Antes de seguir, déjame felicitarte, Lina, porque fue un gran concierto este de Devil Dozen, por lo menos para nosotros que no hemos tenido la oportunidad de verlos acá en Argentina. Y regresando un poco a Ecdysis, podemos encontrar muchos climas generados por sintetizadores y máquinas, pero que son una especie de acompañamiento dentro del disco y no forman parte de un todo. La agresividad vocal y los riffs de guitarra se llevan el oro dentro de Ecdysis, claramente. ¿Podríamos decir que es uno de los discos más duros en la carrera de Infected Rain?
Thank you. That was the main reason we wanted to do something for people around the world that never had the opportunity to see us, either because we never got to that country or city, or because it just, you know, they never had the physical opportunity because they were busier with the job or something else was going on. So in fact, that's why we gave 8 entire days. It was available for 8 days to watch. So I'm very happy we did that for sure. Thank you for watching it, actually. Maybe it is, you know, emotionally, definitely. Like everything, I write the lyrics for Infected Rain, so everything I wrote before is also very intense and very emotional. However, this one probably a little bit more. Did we have that as an actual goal to like go heavier with this album? We didn't really. We didn't plan it to be, yeah, let's make this album heavier than something we ever did before. Yeah, we never planned it that way. But I think I agree with you. I think it definitely is a very raw album.
No puedo terminar esta entrevista sin preguntarte de ese dúo impresionante que salió de la unión entre Heidi de Butcher Babies y vos. Cuánta potencia junta en casi 4 minutos de canción. ¿Veremos más trabajos en conjunto entre ustedes en un futuro?
Well, we are really close friends, and we even had a North America tour together with them. So I believe in a way or another we will do more stuff together. Now, is it going to be for Infected Rain or something completely separate? Or is it going to be just touring together and just singing on stage different songs together? You know, I jumped on stage with them during our tour and sang a couple of songs here and there. It was a lot of fun. So who knows? You know, like I think we both are having fun doing it, and it is possible that we will do something more in the future.
En los últimos años, varias cantantes como vos, Tatiana de Ginger, Heidi y Carla de Butcher Babies o Jules Smith de Set Your Sails inspiraron a muchísimas chicas que deseaban salir a rockear. Mi pregunta es si sos consciente que en este momento están escribiendo una gran página en la historia del heavy metal, y qué mensaje podrías dejarles a esas chicas que están esforzándose por cantar o tocar un instrumento después de verlas a ustedes desplegar su arte por el mundo.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this just gave me goosebumps. I just wanna leave one specific message for any kind of musicians that are just starting in whatever genre. Just please remember to be yourself. Please remember to believe in yourself, because in the beginning, you only have you, because fans don't know about you yet, and everybody else is going to try to let you know that that's not a good idea for you to start a new career. So you only have yourself in the beginning. Believe in yourself, work hard, and be yourself. And everything is going to happen for you, because it took us 13 years to be where we are. We are coming from a very small country on the other side of the planet, and here we are talking with you guys from Argentina. How awesome, right? What I'm trying to say is, it doesn't matter if you're a female or male, if you're a metal musician or a pop musician, we are all human beings, we all have emotions, we are all beautiful inside and out. So just that's what we have to always remember, and that's what we have to always advocate. Never try to be somebody else. And of course, just like I mentioned before, work hard, because every single instrument needs practice. Even if you are extremely talented already and you were born with a talent, you need practice, practice, practice. Vocal teachers, rehearsals, it's very important.
Lina, te quiero agradecer muchísimo por tu tiempo con Cuero y Metal. Para ir terminando ya con esta entrevista, quiero felicitarte por el crecimiento de Infected Rain en estos últimos años. Esperamos con ansias poder tenerlos en Argentina muy pronto, como así también en distintos puntos de Sudamérica, si es posible.
Yes, thank you. I can't wait. We have so much feedback from Latin America that I can't wait to actually tour and visit and just be able to share our music, you know, with people that are waiting for us for so long. So really, thank you so much for having me. Gracias, amigos.
Thank you for the time.
Hopefully
we see you in the next interview, okay?
Yes, thank you so much.